Hello, happy Wednesday, and it's waking up, isn't it? Things are unfurling. That's my favourite word given to me by many people over the past few years when we get to this time of year. And yeah, it's still looking and feeling a little bit grey out here, but ultimately things are definitely livening up. I'm feeling that morning awakening that you get when actually the life is there and it's like calling you out. So that's really, really positive. So I said I'd come down to some water sources this week to help to continue our releasing process. So here we are at one, and it is feeling a bit murky after so much water's been washing through. But that's a great time, you know, when we get this sort of power in water here. It's kind of a really nice combo of sort of some masculine energy mixed in with the feminine flow. So, you know, that feels like a nice place to work from. So I'm going to get out of shot here, but there's no right way to do this. We all know how to do this, and we know nature is this perfectly powerful and great healer, whichever way you look at it, and we can talk more about that in other posts. But when we come to a water source, just allow, you know, your train of thought will start to follow a particular direction. You can just flow with that. And then I'd say the key thing is, as you recognise where the flow's going, just stopping the flow of your train of thought and just allowing it to be released. So there might be some stuff that you suddenly realise you're thinking some negative thoughts, or things that maybe are a bit heavier in their energy, and so they're lovely ones to let go of. There might be things you think, do you know what, that's complete for me, I feel like that's done, yeah, I'm ready to let go of that, and it's that kind of a way. And other times it may feel like things that you're thinking of that you want but haven't got yet, or you're trying to work through in your mind. Well, then there's another lovely thing to allow the water to carry away. And if something needs to be transmuted and released, you know, it will be carried away by this water and taken into earth. But if something needs to propagate and grow into something really more magical, you know, your magic wand that's coming from that creative idea, when you're walking by water, you're really divinely connected, you can, you know, give that to the water too, the power of the water, to literally throw it out there and allow that to come into manifest. It's powerful stuff. And how do I know? Because nature is a great healer. It's absolutely here for that reason, to support us, and in return we support it, and we are one. So let's have 3 minutes of peace with the water. That's plenty enough time to do whatever it is you need to do today. Remember, we've got Reiki flowing with this too. You can intend that more powerfully for yourself as well. If you want to connect with that light, let that be your guide. That you know everything needs to come out is going to come. And even the stuff that's on an unconscious level can come out too. in all honesty, I reckon we could sit here all day doing this, and there'd be nothing wrong with that either. But for today, let's take that fresh perspective back with us to our functional spaces, and you know, recognise that this too is a very functional space, and sometimes stepping in here can be the most productive thing that you ever do in your whole day. Saw a post yesterday and it really resonated, that was, don't judge your day by how productive you've been, rather judge it on how present you've been. So thumbs up for that one. Okay, happy Wednesday.